Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Adarsh Nair here, and we are here to talk about the Apple event, which is going to be held on October 13, 2020. So let us start by reading the invitation itself from Apple here. We would show that on your screen. So it says as hi, speed. Please join us for a special Apple event from Apple Park. Watch it online at apple.com. So we are here to talk about what can we expect in the event itself. So let's start about from the Apple AirTags. So what are Apple AirTags? Apple AirTags are small tiny location trackers from Apple which only works with the Apple ecosystem. So for example, you can keep one in your wallet or use it as a keychain. For example, you forgot your wallet at a restaurant or a cafe. So you want to track it through your iPhone. So when you track that Apple AirTag, what the AirTag would do, it would connect to the nearby Apple ecosystem device, for example an iMac, a MacBook or an iPad, and send its location through that particular device to your iPhone. So that's how the Apple AirTag works. We expected the AirTag because in the invitation itself, the Apple logo is encircled by a bigger circle which is exactly the same design as an AirTag. In the release, like it was a leak of the AirPod design. The second thing which we come to is the AirPod Studio. So AirPod Studio are over the head headphones from Apple manufacturing which features noise cancellation and neck detection. So what neck detection is, when you're listening to your music on the headphone, when you put the headphone on your neck, the music automatically stops. As the same feature is in the AirPods and the AirPods Pro. So Apple is ditching Beats here and starting their own manufacturing line for the headset. So the third thing which we come is to the Silicon Mac. So the Silicon Mac considers Apple ditching Intel's chipset and making their own chipset in the 5nm technology. What it does is give more processing power to the MacBook and make it much slimmer than the previous generations. So the third and the final main course is the iPhone 12 itself. So our reaction are like, finally Apple is going to release the iPhone 12. We are like, in the previous couple of years, Apple used to release their newest generation of iPhones in the month of September. But in the September event, they only released Apple iWatch Series 6 and the newest generation of Apple iPad Air. So what can we expect in the iPhone 12? Firstly, let us consider that the iPhone 12 would be coming out in 4 variants, which is the iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro Max. Apart from that, let us come back to the invitation itself, which says hi, speed. So it comes to figuring what does speed mean. Firstly, our guess is the 5G support in the newest iPhone. 5G spectrum has come into play for a while now. Now, we can expect 5G support in the Apple handset as major Android brands are already providing the 5G support. The second thing is the newest chipset, which is the A14 Bionic chipset, which gives it more processing power and multitasking power in the iPhone itself. And the third thing which we can expect is the 120Hz display screen. So major Android flagships are now coming up with higher refresh rate screens. We also expect Apple to release the same as well. So the build design of the Apple iPhone 12 would be based on the previous generations of iPhone 4, 5 and 5S, a box kind of a build. Apart from that, the iPhone 12 is to also come in a blue color variant, which Apple had officially announced in its report. And the base variants of the iPhone, which is the iPhone 12 mini and iPhone 12 itself, would be supporting an OLED screen rather than an liquid retina screen. So that's all for today. Stay tuned to Times of Hind for more updates. Thank you.